Turmeric has become the golden child of the health world, literally. This brilliantly yellow spice has been hailed as a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse, a pain reliever, a digestive aid, a brain booster, and the answer to every ache, mood swing, or mysterious twinge. You'll find it in teas, capsules, smoothies, salad dressings, and even ice cream, as if coating everything in curcumin is the key to eternal youth and flexible joints. It's earthy, exotic, and backed by thousands of studies praising its star compound, curcumin. And curcumin truly is impressive. It modulates inflammatory pathways, acts as a potent antioxidant, and has been linked to lower risks of chronic conditions like heart disease, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even some cancers. It's the kind of compound that makes you feel smarter just for knowing how to pronounce it. But, as with all potent bioactive substances, it also has a darker side that's rarely advertised in the glowing health headlines. One of curcumin's lesser-known talents is that it chelates iron, a fancy way of saying it binds to iron and escorts it out of the body. That might sound great if you're dealing with iron overload, like in hemochromatosis, but for the average person, and especially those prone to iron deficiency, it's a bit of a backhanded gift. You might be sipping your turmeric latte for inflammation relief, all the while quietly limiting the iron your body needs to make hemoglobin, fuel your mitochondria, and keep your brain firing on all cylinders. This is particularly relevant for people who are already walking the fine line of low iron status: vegetarians, vegans, menstruating women, athletes, and those recovering from illness or injury. If you're taking iron supplements and popping high-dose turmeric capsules at the same time, you might be canceling out some of the benefits. It's like trying to fill a bathtub while someone else is pulling the plug. The mechanism is surprisingly straightforward. Curcumin forms complexes with iron ions, making the iron less absorbable in the gut. It also appears to downregulate certain proteins involved in iron transport and storage, subtly messing with your internal logistics system. And while dietary amounts of turmeric, like what you'd find in a curry dish, are unlikely to cause major issues, concentrated supplements taken daily can start tipping the balance, especially over time. Symptoms of chronic low iron don't usually hit you like a truck. They creep in: fatigue that lingers, pale skin, brain fog, brittle nails, a weird shortness of breath after minimal exertion, maybe even strange cravings like ice or dirt. You wouldn't immediately think to blame your turmeric capsules, especially since everything else about them sounds so positive. But when taken in excess, especially with meals or iron-containing supplements, curcumin might be playing the role of the well-meaning friend who helps by hiding your keys. So what's the solution? You don't need to cut turmeric out of your life. It's still incredibly valuable, especially for inflammation-related conditions. But it's all about dosing, timing, and context. If you're supplementing with curcumin, try not to take it at the same time as iron-rich meals or iron pills. Give your minerals a chance to be absorbed without interference. Let them get into the bloodstream before the curcumin swoops in with its iron-grabbing enthusiasm. Also, consider the form. Whole turmeric root, especially when used in cooking, poses much less risk than concentrated curcumin extracts, which can deliver dozens of times the curcumin you'd get from food. Those therapeutic doses might be appropriate for short-term inflammation management, but they're not meant to be a daily, forever ritual for everyone, especially not without some lab work to keep an eye on how your iron levels are holding up. In the end, turmeric is a great example of a powerful natural compound that deserves both respect and context. It's not just a benign kitchen spice anymore. It's a pharmacologically active substance with real effects, both good and bad, depending on your personal biology and how you use it. So enjoy your golden milk. Season your food with flair. Just don't chase your iron pill with a turmeric smoothie and expect your body to sort it all out on its own. Even nature's superfoods have rules.